Anyone who loves the game of golf can tell you the one course they're hell-bent on playing: heavenly Pebble Beach. Believe it or not, the Breaking Par boys have never been, until now.
Tell me about that temperature.
Feels great.
When you live in Phoenix, there's nothing better than packing a jacket in June and flying American non-stop to Monterey.
Change the forecast.
Pebble is a bucket list, and we're here on invite from our old buddy, Perry Parker.
Welcome to the 2022 Parker Invitational at Pebble,
where the players are treated just like the pros.
Welcome to the second round of the 2022 Parker Invitational.
From Newport Beach, California, Mr. Alan Tapey.
Yeah, Alan.
They're even playing for a pretty nice purse.
The Parker Invitational is basically a senior professional golf tournament. We play for a purse of this year $52,000, and then we raise money for two charities and both do work in the bleeding disorder community.
With pristine Pacific Ocean views, cliffside crashing waves, and gorgeous greens finishing every hole, Pebble is a bucket list location, which is why it's the destination for the Parker Invitational. Meet the man in charge.
Perry Parker, you're on hole 18 at Pebble Beach. How's it feel?
Well, look at this, man. How good is this? I've played at Pebble Beach since I was 17 years old. I played the California State Amateur. I played the AT&T twice as a pro. I've played in the US Open here at Pebble Beach, and I played in the TaylorMade and the Callaway for years here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here, everybody.
While he was playing host, we were privileged with the priority of photographing the tournament's pros and participants. We're talking multiple rounds at Pebble, along with rounds at Spyglass and Spanish Bay. We saw it all. If it's your first time to Pebble, you're constantly swapping out memorable images from TV with new real-life visuals. I mean, come on, I've been watching television coverage of this golf course my entire life. And when you're here for the first time, it's a trip.
I always tell people when they come play Pebble, some people want to build it up so much it's the one time they get to play it. I said you got to enjoy it and look around and see what it looks like and just enjoy the atmosphere, the landscape, and everything about it.
There's just like little things that make an impression on you. Like, I thought the golf shop would have a grandiose facade. It's eloquently understated. And take number 7 at Pebble, one of the most famous par 3s in the world. Standing on the tee, it feels even shorter than it looks on TV. But as expected, it's one of the best photo ops in golf.
People ask me all the time, what's your favorite course in the world? I always say Pebble Beach, because if I had one last round to play, just like Jack Nicklaus said the same thing, it would be at Pebble Beach, just because the day out there is just so spectacular.
Grand opening in February of 1919 and mainly untouched ever since, Pebble has played host to the US Open 6 times, and it's the most historical place in golf I've ever been.
Every great player that has ever played golf has walked that 18th fairway at Pebble Beach. And majority of them would say that's their favorite course.
You gonna swing?
Standing on the edge of some more recent history at Pebble, we had to visit the site of Spieth's questionable cliffside decision on number 8. It's definitely as sketchy as it looks.
I don't even like doing it.
That's a scary shot.
While Breaking Par chose to pack cameras instead of clubs on this trip, we obviously found plenty of reasons to come back beyond just the golf. Take the Inn at Spanish Bay, freaking beautiful hotel hugging the coastline, where comfort is prioritized with 9 different pillow types to choose from. Even the wildlife are living their best life here. It's hard to call it work when you're in this environment, but this was the assignment, and it's left us all in awe. To experience firsthand what we've only seen on TV is pretty incredible. So for those of you who haven't yet, walking in the footprints of Pebble history is something we highly recommend.